All right, we are live. So today we're here with One Park Tower by Turnberry, and we're gonna go ahead and get a. All right, we are live. So today we're here with One Park Tower by Turnberry, and we're gonna go ahead and get a. There we go. We had a little bit of feedback that was going on in the back end. So go ahead.
All right, sounds good. Well, first of all, thank you very much for having us. It's a pleasure to introduce to you guys the project, and also, to have Lindsay and I help you guys out, understand more about the project and what her and I are involved in. Lindsay is my business partner, and I'm her partner also at One Park Tower. This is an amazing project by Turnberry. Actually, before we get started with the presentation, I want Lindsay to go ahead and show you guys what she has over there, because she's actually at the site right now. She's going to show you guys some pictures, talk a little bit about the project, so that way we can share that information with you guys.
Okay, wonderful.
Lindsay, you can take it away now.
If you could just give me another 30, you could give me another 30 seconds, JC.
Okay, no
I
problem.
know that they were doing construction right on the sand, and they have a truck blocking my entrance. So I'm walking on the other side of the lagoon to get in.
No
so
problem.
just give me about 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get started. So One Park Tower is an amazing project being built in North Miami, 5 minutes south of Aventura. Actually, Turnberry, so people have enough history and understand, Turnberry has been around for a very long time. They're actually the ones that started what Aventura is today. They built about 80 to 85% of what Aventura is today. So Jackie Salford, the daughter, is actually the one that's going to create this first tower out of the first 3 towers south of Aventura, 5 minutes south. She's going to create that same legacy that her dad created. Right? It's in front of a beautiful 8-acre lagoon, which has unobstructed views either in the front of the building or in the back of the building. There's always going to be a water view. It's going to be a very beautiful project. To give you guys an idea, this is Jackie Sulfur. She's the developer. She's behind the master plan of what the community is going to be built. And Carlos Rosso is also going to be behind that master plan. They're investing out somewhere around $4 billion plus to create this amazing legacy of development in North Miami. Like I said before, this is the first tower out of 3 towers. These first 3 towers are going to be so important because that's what is going to get the community started in that part of North Miami. This is just an idea so you guys have what Turnberry has done in the past. They did Turnberry Ocean Club, Sunny Isles, Sorrento Tower, and Fontainebleau. They have the Turnberry Golf Course. They have the Turnberry Hotel. They have a couple of hotels within the area, and they also own and built Aventura Mall, which is very important. Carlos Rosso has been around for a while. He is a mastermind on creating developments from beginning to the end. He did High Beach up in Hollywood, Armani Casa in Sunny Isles, SLS Lux in Brickell, the SLSs that have been international in Mexico, and many more. So you have 2 great visionaries involved in this. Besides that, they've added to the team Arquitectónica. Arquitectónica is actually an architect that's very well known down here in South Florida, but has done multiple of other projects outside of Florida and throughout, but just local ones, just to give you guys an idea. Beach House in Miami Beach. They did the Icon Brickell in Brickell. They did Marquise Residence in Miami. One of my favorite ones, actually, the first project that I sold, they did Centro in downtown Miami. So that's how I got started, but Arquitectónica was involved in that. Then we have Meyer Davis Studio, which they're the interior designer. They're going to be involved in everything from the elegance in the inside, the essence, the tranquility that's going to be delivered to the client. From the minute you drive into the community to when you get to your private residence. So we have Park Grove that they've been involved in, Jay's Signature, One Hotel South Beach, and a very iconic hotel that came here, I believe like 20 years ago, the Lowe's Hotel Miami Beach, and then they just recently did Mr. C's. Or they're going to do Mr. C's, I'm sorry. Enzo Anna is another amazing visionary. He's going to be the architect for everything. It's going to be the landscaping. So he was involved in doing all the landscaping for 1000 Museum, One Ocean, Oceana Ball Harbor and Ball Harbor, and the Icon in South Beach, and many, many more also throughout. So these are your visionaries. you know, besides Lindsay and I being able to help you guys out on, you know, making those sales and helping your clients. This is just some these are some pictures, not rendering, pictures of the 184 acres, what's happening within that area. So you can visionary. There's Lindsay, she's live. So I'm going
Hi.
to talk to you guys a little bit about the Laguna. Like Lindsay's going to show you right behind her. You see the Laguna. So the Laguna is right here, 7 acres. I mean, if you look at what she's showing you, it's already done. It's great. I mean, it's something that once you go there, you understand it.
I'm gonna pin her so people can see it. Look how beautiful. That Laguna is spectacular.
So I always get a lot of questions and they say, is it real? Can you swim in it? Is it real water? Yes, it's real water. And yes, you can swim in it. This lagoon is 8 acres. It's the size of 21 Olympic pools. And if you can think about that, that's kind of crazy. It gets to about 8 feet deep. Let me try and find my yacht. Oh, there's my yacht. I don't know if you can see it from here. So this yacht is actually a cleaning yacht. It cleans the whole water and surface of everything that goes onto the pool. It pumps it in and filters it right over to this filter center. But you can kayak, you can paddleboard. There's a mini sailboat over there. So it's real water. And this is going to be the future location of One Park Tower. So you can see where the trucks are at. I don't know if you can see that far.
I think you need to zoom in.
See if I can do this.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
No?
Not on the phone. No, not on the phone.
Well,
I can
we
walk
just
over there
have
in a
to go-
second.
We just have to go over there and see it with you.
Oh, check this out.
Oh, wow. Look how beautiful.
It's
that is.
real.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So yeah, this is the lagoon, guys. This is real. It's beautiful. It's 7 acres. This is on 184 acres. Right behind the tree line, you're going to see the Little River State Park, which goes right into FIU. And then right over here is going to be Miami U Center, which is the Institute, and the Baskin Palmer Eye Institute, and the Oncology Center. We have the 2 buildings. I don't know if you can see them right here. And then we have a little bit further a rental building. So yeah, this is the whole Villa Soleil Aventura 2.0 Jackie Silford legacy right here in Solomia.
Nice. Beautiful.
JC, if you want to switch back to your screen.
Well, Barbara's been raving about this project.
But let me tell you, besides raving about it, when you guys go there and visit us and actually see it and understand, you're looking at it now, and I understand you guys are understanding it. But when you actually are there physically, you're gonna not only understand it more, but you're gonna have more passion. And this is the beauty about what Lindsay and I, how her and I feed off each other on not only the presentation, not only just, you know, talking to clients and realtors like yourself, but we feed off of educating ourselves, making our presentation better, so that way you guys can understand why we're in here, because we have a passion for this. This is something that's not being told, and you're looking at a paper. It's being told, and the Laguna is there. It has won, I believe, Lindsay, 2 awards, correct?
Miami, yes, it's won 2 awards. The Architect Design of Urban Planning Award, and the second award is, I forgot the exact title, but it was the South Florida Pool of the Year Award. And I found my yacht. Can you guys see it?
Yes, we see it. We see it.
That's our. All right. JC, do you want to continue with the presentation?
Yeah. So let me show you guys. Do you guys mind if I share the screen again, please?
Yeah, you're in a screen share.
Okay, cool.
This is live, guys. You see, there's no improvisation. Everybody here is just going live. So we just saw the Laguna, and this is the map of where FIU is, right?
Yes, correct. So FIU is right over here. Olita River State Park is right over here. The beautiful thing about that is the owners of that is the state of Florida and the United States government. So we don't know which part, who owns what, but we just know it's never going to be built. That's the important thing. Then we have Shoreline, the 2 buildings that you guys saw that Lindsay was pointing at the two other buildings that she was talking about. And something very important too is Jackie Sulfur is going to create a playground here, open to the public, with a very unique design. It's going to have a panther, so it's going to be very, very nice for the kids. Right here is going to be like a shopping strip, which is going to be very elegant, so you can eat, you can shop, kind of like what we have in Brickell Center, in Doral, what we have in Aventura. It's going to be open space, but it's going to be right there. Also, she talked to you guys about the Medical Health Center that's going to happen there, right here, right across the street. So, you know, we're bringing in even FIU's right here. So, which is, something great. We're talking to two different private schools to be able to come in and be within the area. I know that we're going to build another road. I'm not sure if it's going to be two roads. I know one road for sure. So that way it's easier access in and out. All these things that are going to happen there. The amazing thing about this is every building's going to have their private beach, and the laguna's private. It's not open to the public. So that's even more of an advantage, to be able to be there at this laguna. We talked about all this, but I want to go over some other details. There's going to be Laguna. I'm sorry, not Laguna. The Olita River State Park has about 8 miles of biking, running trails, and dog park. So pretty much what Jackie's going to do, she's going to improve them so they look better. So that way, you guys can walk, so it could be safe. The playgrounds we talked about, FIU being right there, being there also. There's going to be open air dining, shopping, and entertainment like we talked about. So it's going to be something very different, very elegant for your client. These are some of the views. These are actually the back views for the units.
Nice.
So you guys can see. And this is the layout of the building. So like we talked about earlier, the building's going to lay out like this, and there's going to be water views either in the front, which will have Laguna and City View, or in the back, which will be these views right over here. And also the units on the side will have the view over here, which will be not only Laguna view, but it'll be this view right over here. That's actually a 2-bedroom. It's a very beautiful unit. Actually, Lindsay and I, sometimes we talk about it. That should have been a 3-bedroom. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous unit. It's a 2-bedroom with den and 3 bathrooms. Then what we have over here is more pictures, so you can see. Our sales center is going to be right over here. So hopefully it'll be done within the next month so you guys can come and visit us. But we love to have you guys there before. That for sure. This is Saniao, some of the views, FIU, some views. The Laguna, One Park Tower is actually going to be here. Okay, all this right over here. We've taken out the greenery and now there's sand. So now there's a private beach. The private beach is already there. Once again, One Park Tower, the other tower, and then the other tower.
So the total of 3 towers being built, this is the first tower that's going up.
The first tower out of the 3 towers, correct.
Which is something positive for you guys who are viewing, because that means you're going to have equity and build equity if you buy the first tower.
Exactly. And even if you buy when we launch the second one or the third one, it's going to be great because these are the towers that are going to start the community. So that's an advantage of what's coming there and what's growing. Actually, Lindsay and I were last week, we actually met a client that owns owns a property in a Laguna, I believe is in Chile, no, not in Chile, in Argentina. And he showed us the pictures, explained to us about the value, explained to us how, at the beginning it was hard, but afterwards, like, it sold out very, very fast. So, which is good. We actually have history. It's not in the United States, but it's somewhere else from an actual client, which is very important. So when I'm going to talk to you about the building, it's 32 stories. Floor 29, 30, and 31 are going to be the penthouse floors. And those are going to be only 8 units per floor. Floor 32 will be the terraces for the penthouses. 303 luxuries. We're going to have between 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. High-speed elevators.
In one building?
I'm sorry?
This is in one building, right?
This is one building. Yes, we're concentrating on the one building. High-speed elevators. We're also going to have all the corner units are going to have a private elevator, which there's only 4 per floor. Gated entry, secure garage parking, electrical vehicle charging stations, private resident port, drop-off and lobby, 24-hour professional security and surveillance. Also, the important thing about this, the units, is that every single room is going to have their own private bathroom. So you don't have to share your bathroom with visit, that which is very, very important. This is the grand entrance. You'll have views of the Laguna. This is the beautiful unit that Lindsay and I are always talking about. 2-bedroom with the Laguna view, city view, bay view, Olita River State Park, ocean view, and Sunny Isle view. Gorgeous unit. There's more renderings of that unit. And then the residence highlights, you know, we're gonna have panoramic views, which is, you know, as you guys saw, our floor plans are gonna be very spacious. They're gonna be open floor plans, 9-foot ceiling from floor to the ceiling is gonna be 9-foot ceiling high. It's gonna be made out of glass, so you're gonna have glass throughout the entire building. Our railings made out of glass, so you're always gonna have that flow through view, that elegant view, which is really nice. A master suite, you know, with large walk-in closets, Italian kitchen cabinetry by Italic Craft. They're gonna do the kitchen cabinets, bathroom cabinets, quartz countertops, Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances. Our bath fixtures are gonna all be European style. We're gonna have frameless glass for the showers, which is gonna be good. I mean, from the beginning to end, once you walk in, it's gonna be ready for you to walk in and bring your toothbrush and your furniture. Soaking tub, also washer and dryer. This is also the 2-bedroom with the views. This is the bathroom. And then we're gonna have the amenities. So the amenities, number one is gonna be the lagoon. You're gonna have your own private beach, which is great. It's not gonna be open to the public. Everything that's gonna be the landscaping, of course, is gonna be done by Enzo Anna. So you're gonna always feel like you're in a resort residence. We're gonna have spas, sauna, steam rooms, private treatment rooms. The amenity spaces are gonna be lounging, game areas, business areas. You're gonna have entertainment areas where if you wanna host an event for yourself or your family, there'll be a kitchen there, there'll be a bar there. You bring your stuff and we'll have that there for you. There's gonna be also the social deck, which is gonna be the pool on the 6th floor. That's gonna face the Olita River State Park, the bay, the ocean, and Ball Harbor. You're always gonna have that view. Nothing to worry about the views being obstructed by the trees, because the trees are far away enough from the building. And also those trees they're not taller than maybe 1.5 stories, almost 2 stories. So we're always gonna have that view, which is very important. We're gonna have tennis and pickleball courts, indoor and outdoor children's play space, and then state-of-the-art fitness equipment that will be there also. So here's your private beach, right? On the 1st floor will be another pool also. And then here are the terraces for the 31st floor.
Wow.
Here's the gym overseeing the pool and the Laguna.
Beautiful project.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an amazing project. So a lot of people, as Lindsay and I have done the presentation, have asked us, what are the views? Can we see the views of the unit? So she got creative. I cannot take credit for this. She got creative and created this, which I think this was great. I haven't seen this in a long time. I did a project before that it was done there, but I didn't even think about it. So she put the units together that have the actual view. So these are the corner units, okay? Which are 3 bedrooms, a den, and 3.5 bathrooms. And these are the actual views in the back. Okay. Then we have the same view in the back, which we have, these are the 2 bedrooms and den and 3 bathrooms. And then this one's also a very good one. It's a 1-bedroom with a den and 2 full bathrooms. Now we're going to face the opposite, which are the 2 corner units that they have the Laguna view and city view. Okay. These are the 2 corner units. This is our favorite one because it not only has Laguna and city view, but it has also the bay and ocean view.
Nice.
These are the 2 bedrooms with a den and 3 bathrooms.
And I like how she put the floor plate. You guys have a floor plate where you can visualize.
Yeah, the floor plate's always going to be there. Yeah. Usually all the floor plans have that. We just She got very creative with this, so which is great. It helps us out a lot, and it'll help you guys out a lot for your clients, and whatever clients are seeing this, they can already vision and understand what they're actually going to be getting.
Right.
And these are the 1 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms. Same view. It's going to be the same view, Laguna and City View, which is great. So our association is $1 per square foot. So you guys have an idea. Our prices are set. They're already fixed. We're not going to come back to you and tell you we're selling you something for $1 million now, 1.2 or 1.1, which we're actually hearing out there of a couple of projects doing that. And we will be ready in 2025 between the second and the fourth quarter.
Okay, 2025, second or fourth quarter.
Yeah, somewhere between the second and fourth quarter.
Right now you're taking reservations?
Correct. Yes. So we're taking reservations. So these are the payment structures on the reservations right now. 1 bedroom, you can reserve for 50,000, 2 bedrooms, 75,000, 3 bedrooms for 100,000, which is great. And it's really unheard of. The remaining 20% between September and October of this year. And the last quarter of this year, another 10%. That's when we're going to start construction. 6 months after the construction started, another 10%. And then when we reach top off, another 10% remaining at closing.
Okay. Perfect. Have you released all units or are you doing them by tiers?
No, we're doing it by tiers. Right now, we're in the first tier.
Okay,
We're in the first tier right now. So which is good.
perfect. As far as selections, when it comes to the unit, does the buyer get to pick certain selections inside the finishes?
We're actually waiting for the answer on that for some of those things on the floors. So we're not sure. That's the only thing that we don't talk about right now.
Okay,
But as soon as as soon as we know something, you guys will know so you can let your clients know. It's something that we have to ask. We're looking forward to, but we're still waiting.
okay. Well, the good thing is for people that are watching, a reservation is good because you have options, right? Before we go
Correct.
into contract. So a lot of viewers don't know the difference between reservation and going into contract. Reservation is locking in the price. And you can cancel anytime, but obviously you're locking in the price and then we go into contract after that. And
Correct.
that's pretty much when, you get definitions and you get the condominium documents and we get to review all those things with you guys. So anything else you want to share with us as far as the actual project?
I would like to say one thing. So I just want to mention, like, the team that's building this building, I think it's just really important to point out that Turnberry is a company rooted in family, innovation, and community. And I know you guys have seen it with other communities in the area. Just taking a look at Aventura itself, like Don Soper really did a really excellent job on taking every single part of a community and innovating it into his city of Aventura. And I know that Jackie Soper is going to do the exact same thing. We have schools, we have education, we have the health center, we have 184 acres, we have this beautiful lagoon. This kind of just fits everybody's needs and wants. And then she's also building the children's play area. And then she has the whole shopping, entertaining, dining experience. So this is going to be a whole nother complete Jackie Soper 2.0 Aventura. And I just think this community is going to be something worthwhile. And also I wanted to mention the rental restrictions. So the rental restrictions are going to be basically once a month. So you can rent it for a 30-day minimum up to 12 times a year. I think that's important to point out for all the snowbirds that are up north and for all the people traveling or who wants to come to the health center for an outpatient procedure. You need to come in for a month or 2 months or 3 months. And so I just think this is great for people who want to rent it out. We haven't exactly have a management company in place yet, but they are working on that. And so I wanted to point out the rental restriction and just how beautiful this property is.
That's a huge point that you brought up with that no rental restrictions, because a lot of buyers that come here seasonal want to rent their units out. And if they have that option that they can rent once a month, that's great. They can rent it 12 times. As far as that, can that be done individually, or does that have to be done with a management company?
So right now it's individually until we have a contract set in place with a management company, but they're considering their options because in this area, there's only 2 other buildings that offer this type of rental right now. It's a little bit north in Aventura, but the building is a lot older and it's not a luxury building. and there's one on the beach that is, as again, it's an older building. So we're the first one in the last 10 years of offering this type of program. So right now it's open, but hopefully soon we will have something in place to share with you guys.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's a great, I mean, for a lot of people that are looking at this and are not familiar with Aventura area, it's a very upscale, beautiful area. We have a beautiful mall there that everybody loves to go to. Lots of, it's very family oriented, beautiful area. So this is just going to complement everything else that you guys are doing.
Exactly, for sure.
If you guys would like to share my screen as I walk back towards the car to end the presentation, feel free.
All right, let me go ahead and make you go ahead and unshare the down payment. That way I can make her the main
Okay.
view. Yeah, and she'll be like the main view of the Laguna.
Yeah. How do I unshare?
Here, I'll do the stopping on the share. There we go.
Oh, stop
There we
share.
go.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
Sorry.
Beautiful. So we're featuring this beautiful Laguna. I just want to be there now.
We want to help you guys be there.
I think Barbara and I want to move there.
I told you this was a good project, Bibi.
Oh no, she raved about it. And I was busy today with doing things. She goes, "Are you logging in?" I'm like, "Oh my God, yes, 100%. Look at that."
Listen,
We have a kayaker.
Yeah, I can see that. So it's this Laguna, because I've never really been to a Laguna. Lagunas are kind of like a big pool, correct?
correct. Yes. Mhm.
Wonderful. Yeah, because I'm not really familiar with it, but this is a beautiful thing. I haven't seen a project like that here in South Florida.
No,
Barbara
actually,
is always right. Barbara knows.
right, you see, Barbara
No,
knows.
I can picture myself strolling through this path on rollerblades or walking my dog or pushing
No,
my children and not having to deal with a light or a honking horn.
Exactly.
It's
you
beautiful.
have a lot of people that can relocate there. Ed and I have a lot of people we could relocate there, right, Ed?
Yeah.
Actually, once they clean that, because they're right down, they're doing a little bit of construction. Lindsay and I are gonna be rollerblading, doing videos.
Oh my God, and I roller skate. I rollerblade, but I'm a roller skater. I don't know about you guys watching out there, but if you've watched me on my social media, I am a roller skater. Amazing. It's beautiful. This is just great. So guys, the next step is just to kind of click below and let's get talking. We can give you more information on it and go one-on-one with you on a Zoom like we're doing now. I don't know if you guys know this, but you're live on my channel. So anybody is watching, it's live, and I put it on my stories on Instagram. So people will be watching this today. But this has been an amazing presentation. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's very clear right now. What a beautiful day. We're just blessed to live in South Florida. We really are. All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll be reaching out.